Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. I feel like this is the first time I'm doing a vlog this year. That the last vlog I posted like 3 weeks ago, and it was literally a December vlog with some part of New Year's, and I haven't vlogged like ever since, and I was just wondering. I'm actually forcing myself to do this because I really have that urge to be myself again, because I haven't been myself in such a long time, and I crave myself. I really miss myself. I really miss just waking up and just doing what I love the most. And as you see me, I'm literally pushing myself to do that, because I don't know, but I was wondering, okay, I was thinking of doing a vlog yesterday, a vlog about life in my 20s, and how am I really gonna miss my 20s? But before we do that, let's do a facial routine. Let's do a morning routine. And I don't know, I have just cleaned my face, and as you can see, my face is a dry skin. That's why I'm going to be using this product for dry skin. So I'm going to be cleansing my face using this hyaluronic acid cleanser. It's good for dry skin. So as we catch up, let me catch up with you guys, and let's see where we are. So as the year began, or close to the end of December, I've not really been myself. And myself in terms of, let's say, content creation, I should have wrapped my hair. We'll do that shortly. Myself in terms of content creation, as you know me, or for everyone who has been in this channel for a very long time, you know that I love content creation, and I love being able to create. Like, creation is my passion. Like, this is something that I look forward to weekends, because I am able to create. And I feel like sometime last year, or I don't know where I really lost the mark, or where I kind of lost myself, because I have to be in the right headspace for you to be creative. Because you can't, okay, for instance, I'm not saying I'm depressed. For instance, you can't create something when you're depressed. You can't create something when your mind is occupied with something else, occupied with something else. I don't know. So for the first time in January, it's not January, it's literally February. Oh my god, I've been lost, forgive me. So what I'm trying to say is, I've really missed doing this. I've really missed creation and just putting things together, because that's my passion. I love putting 1 and 2 together and having to see the results of it. So I've been having so many ideas in the recent past. Like, when I've been silent, I've been having so many ideas. And also, I feel like the reason why I've not been creating content is because my channel got demonetized, and I felt like just a mother who have been denied access to her child. That's how I've been feeling about the channel. But about creation is more of, because I love creation, I love creation, but I get motivated when I see the ads. That means that I'm getting money. So if you don't have that motivation, you can easily not feel the urge to create. So I'm just rubbing it in. This is the cleanser. I'm using hyaluronic acid cleanser, cream cleanser. Yeah, it helps replenish the skin and add hydration, and it works to retain moisture, leaving your skin feeling smoother. It's more of hydration because my skin is dry, so I have to use the right products for the skin. So I'm just gonna leave the skin for a few minutes, then I clean my face, I wash my face, and then we go to the next step. But as we wait, I was saying I love creation so much, and I feel kind of demotivated now that I don't have the ads in my channel, but hopefully we're gonna get that. And if unfortunately we don't get our ads back, I'm just going to start another YouTube channel because I have to have that motivation. And at this stage I am in my life, I'm just okay with starting all over again because I've learned. I think that was my biggest fear in life. Like, starting all over again has been my fear in life because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't believe in trusting the process. I don't know if you're getting me, but starting all over again seems discouraging. It seems slow because, let's say, like I used, or like I took like 5 years to build this channel, so it makes you feel like you're gonna take the same time. By the time you get to the point that you are, it's like you've been taken so many steps behind, and it's not actually that bad. I've come into peace with that. Right now I can start all over again on anything because I don't know, I just feel like I've grown and I want to grow more, and that's part of growth. Honestly, that's part of growth. And I used to feel really low when things are not going my way, but right now I've just learned to just be able to start all over again. Yeah, so that makes you not to cling onto something so much. That's what I'm trying to say. So if it's not working, like for example this channel is not working for me right now because I don't know if I'm gonna get these ads again, but if it doesn't, then well and good, we start all over again. There's beauty in new beginnings, and you don't know what life could offer you or what the universe could offer you. So I'm just going to clean my face and we'll talk about 20s. So I'm back again. My face is cleansed. I feel a bit fresh. Ooh. So normally what happens when your skin is dry, if your skin is, how to know your skin is dry? When you wash your face, and you dry your face, it's normally whitish, the way mine is right now. But when your skin is oily, when you dry your face, after some time your skin starts to oily. So I don't know how to explain this. I'm not a skin expert. I'm actually trying this. I just recently started taking care of my skin, but I've always known my skin is dry from sometimes back. So we are going to wear this mask, this Hello Hydro mask. So we're going to mask for 15 to 20 minutes, so I'll have some time. Yeah, you're supposed to relax. This is how it looks like. It's called Coconut from the Hello Hydro brand. It's also good for some dry skin, and it's very essential to use the right products for your skin. So this is our face sheet mask. It's to how you use this is you cleanse your face first, as you've cleansed, and then remove the sheets and unfold. Place across your face, relax for 15 to 20 minutes, blah blah blah, things that you can do. This is how it looks like, and it smells like coconut because it's coconut flavor. I think I've done it inside out because this part, there's a part that is supposed to cover the nose and it's inside, and I'm not gonna remove it. So what I do, I normally rub in the excess on my shoulders like that. Nothing is going to waste. Oops. I can't really talk because someone has just started a car outside. I don't know if you can actually hear me. So I went in with this hyaluronic facial mist, and then I'm doing a serum, hyaluronic serum. So as I told you before, as I was starting my vlog, I am using hyaluronic products because my skin is dry. So I'm just gonna go in with the serum and just rub in. So guys, that's it for my morning routine. My skin is glowing. It's actually glowing, right? So that's it for my morning routine. So stay tuned for the next part of the vlog, because it's actually, I don't know how it's going to transpire, but I was thinking of getting ready. There's no power right here. There's no power. There's no, and it's a boring Saturday, but it's actually not boring because I felt good doing this morning routine. So I'm just gonna get ready. I think I'm going to have a shower and then go to town and just go somewhere and see my friend. And I was supposed to be somewhere today, somewhere really far with my family, but unfortunately I didn't make it. Yeah, so we are going to get ready and head somewhere we've never been. So before we go, the reason I felt the urge to start doing this video again, I just felt motivated to just do my life like I've been doing my life. I just felt like now I can push myself to start, and this is where we are right now. So I'm just gonna come back in a few, but I'm going to get ready, head somewhere good, somewhere nice, catch up with friends, and maybe I should probably let this person. Oh, you know, I had planned to. Okay, my neighbor has a car, and so I normally get this morning. So like until the car leaves, I don't have a good morning. But I'm also manifesting a car, and they normally park at my space, like outside, just right outside my space. I should get a car. And then normally even, okay, it's okay. I'm not complaining. I'm manifesting. At least they're warming up my space for me. So I had planned this weekend to like totally be lazy, like watch a movie or something. I had even planned on the movie I was going to watch, but then God had other plans. There's no power, and if I'm being honest with myself, the reason I didn't want to have to think of anything is because I didn't want to connect to myself, because I feel like recently I've failed myself terribly. But it's not actually failing, it's just that I just found myself in a path that honestly I don't feel like it's leading me the place I wanted to, or maybe I was yearning for. But so this morning I was yearning. I just wanted to watch a movie series for the whole of the day, and probably tomorrow go to church and then come back, have an evening routine, like maybe do a vlog in the evening. But I was not ready yet. I was postponing this doing something. And then in the morning I woke up and I was actually motivated to do a vlog, and then something happened, and in 1 minute I'm motivated, the next minute I'm not. And then one of my friends called me. He told me, so come to my place, we can hang out, blah blah blah. And then I told myself, I'll stop running away from my problems and just deal with them. And the best way to deal with my own problems is, first of all, it's to accept them. If there's something that I need to forgive myself, I forgive myself, and just move on. So today I decided to do this vlog, and with no time I just found myself starting up my camera, and all of a sudden I'm back to doing what I love doing. And whenever I'm in this space, I feel like I'm in a very good space. And I once told God, I don't want to ever pick up a camera and cry, or pick up a camera and do something that I'm not comfortable doing. I always want to pick up a camera and do something that I love, because I love a smile on my face. I can't imagine myself coming here with some puffy eyes and blah blah blah. I just want to do things that I love doing. So this morning, it has been a very good morning, and the best way to have a good day is by taking care of yourself. The things that you would love people to do to you, can you please start learning to do them for yourself? Like, I want someone to take care of me, so I'll start by taking care of myself. You are the best. You are the best. I don't know how to put it, but you're the only person who know yourself best. So do right by yourself, and the things you tell yourself, because you are the only person who can talk to yourself so much. So whatever you tell yourself, please make sure it's very kind, it's very motivating, it's refreshing, it's uplifting. Before someone else uplifts you, please uplift yourself, sisters. So 20s, I've seen so many vlogs about life in my 20s, life in my 20s, blah blah blah. And this is my honest opinion about 20s, because I found myself the other day being emotional. I've not removed my Christmas tree yet. I'm so sorry I've not removed my Christmas tree yet. Honestly, I'm just being lazy, and I don't know, I'm not in the mood, but I'm just being lazy, and that place will be so vacant if I remove it. So forgive me, I just realized it. So I've been seeing these vlogs a lot about life in my 20s, and what I feel, because 1 month ago I turned 28, and I feel like these are the last phases of my 20s. And giving my honest opinion and honest review about life in 20s, I don't know how to describe 20. I feel like 20 is such a crucial stage. I feel like 20 is such an I could get emotional describing life in my 20s, and now my early, my mid, and my late 20s. I could get emotional describing that, but my honest opinion is 20 is an age of confusion, age of trying to figure out yourself. This is the age where you're supposed to, according to the world, this is the age where you're supposed maybe to find love, you're supposed to become financially stable, you're supposed to figure out everything. This is the stage where you're supposed to be a child and be an adult at the same time. I don't know if you're getting me, but for instance, in my early 20s, I remember, I think at 21, I just joined Nairobi National Museums for my internship, and that was back then, around 2018, around there. And I didn't know like what I really wanted in life. Whatever I had in my mind was just like some sort of an illusion, because it's not reality. And at the same time, I don't know the best way to describe it, but it was more of an illusion, because an illusion or a fantasy, which is the same thing. I had so many fantasy about so many things. I feel like this is the age where you could actually make yourself or break yourself, because it's very crucial. Because if you lose yourself at this stage, you'd take so much time to try and get yourself back again, and that would take you more time. So in my early 20s, there are things that I could tell myself right now. If I knew this in my early 20s, I would have done this and this and this. For instance, if you asked me, I wouldn't have dated in my early 20s, but at the same time it was really necessary, because whatever I am at right now, it's because of what I've had to go through in my early 20s. And I feel like 20s, the best way to describe 20s, relationship wise, I don't know, like in your early 20s, I wouldn't even tell someone not to do this in your early 20s. No, don't do this, don't do that. Do everything, figure out everything, whatever you need to figure out everything. But now when you're at this late stage of 20s, I sit down, I feel like I'm just on top of a hill, and I'm just looking at the road, and everywhere I've had like to miss a mark or like fumble here and there. But I feel like 20 is just I don't know how to describe 20, but 20 is so emotional. I felt it this morning. I felt like this is the decade where I was supposed to figure out everything, and I'm in my late 20s. I've not figured it's so sad that I've not even figured out everything that I need, everything that I want. You just have like some sort of a dream. Maybe you thought by the time you are hitting your 30s, you'll have had accomplished one, two, three things, and you haven't. You feel like you're just 21 and you're 28. You feel like you're just a child and you're supposed to be an adult. It's so much emotional. I don't know how you feel about 20s, and I would love to hear about it from you. I'd love if you'd converse in the comment section and just tell me generally, what do you feel about 20s? Like, how has 20s been for you? If you're in your 20s, let us know. From my end, there's so many things that right now I'm telling myself I would have changed back then, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't change anything, because it means that the growth that I have right now, I wouldn't have that. Life is no life without challenges, without making mistakes, without drifting from your path and having to find yourself again. I wouldn't change anything. But the only thing I'd pray is by the time you're done with 20s, at least you figure out things. Or by the time you're done with 20s, don't feel like you've lost yourself. You feel like you still have time. Like, there's so much time. Like, you have a lot of time to figure out yourself. If you're at your late 20s, I don't feel like you've done anything. Don't feel the urge to quit, or the urge to or be in a hurry to give up. No. Whatever I've learned where I am right now is that it's very possible to reinvent yourself. You can do whatever you want with your life, so long as you keep finding your path. Like, it's okay to make mistakes, but make sure you find your path again. Like, no one wants to make mistakes. Sometimes we do, but sometimes we find ourselves in the middle of it. And when you find yourself in the middle of something that was not in your plan, what do? You go back to the foundation and reinvent yourself as many times as possible. Like, yeah. So I would say so many things, but 20, just allow yourself to be in that stage. Do mistakes, find yourself, do whatever. Like, have fear, have the courage, be daring. It's okay to have some fear sometimes, because at the end of the day, you're still human. It's okay to not be sure of things. It's okay to try out things even if you fail. It's okay not to be okay. Sometimes, if you, like, for example, if sometimes let's say I'm depressed, I'm not in the right state of mind, I've come to understand that the only way that I can get healing is by making sure I go through that stage. Don't dodge that stage, because like, do not run away from those problems. Learn to walk right through those problems, and the moment you walk right through them, then you won't fail. At the end of the day, you'll have accomplished whatever you wanted to accomplish. So right now, I just want to end this vlog here. I could talk and talk and talk, but I just want to end this vlog here. I'm supposed to go visit my friend. I'm supposed to do a few things here and there. So I don't know, how has your year been? Let me know in the comment section, and let me know what you'd love to see in this channel, because from my end I have planned so many things for this channel if all goes well, and let's see what the future unfolds for us and for you. So thank you for watching this video up to this part. I'll see you next time. Bye.